Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Welcome to another short talk of the town. This morning we're gonna have Jarome Bille, aka Nuggie J. I'm gonna give y'all an hour of some fire. Also too, we're gonna have the host that do the most, Big Coast, tapping in. He's gonna be at work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the holiday pay. So we gotta all have a beautiful Christmas. Nuggie J gonna be tapping in, so just hold tight. We're gonna have a dope one. Give me a second. Go grab my coffee. I hope everybody got their coffee and their little vices or whatever. You tap in, yo. We're gonna have a dope one, really. Okay. I'm gonna just wait till they tap in, man. I'm gonna wait till my peoples tap in. Let me go grab my coffee and I'll be right back. Okay, okay, okay. Let me grab coffee.
I'm here. We here. I'm at work. Bump about to go get his coffee. I see Nuggie J watching. We about to have a good interview. About to have a good fucking interview. I'm here. I'm at work. I'm holding it down. Sorry I couldn't be at the Tuesday men's health meeting. I had to work on overtime, do a little double. You know, Christmas time. My niece got like a $5,000 Christmas list. It is what it is. Big Unk coming through.
That's crazy. Not five. Good morning.
Yo, I did the total of her Christmas list. It's anywhere between 4,000, 3,000. It's a lot.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Hey. Good morning. Good morning. Blessings. Peace and blessings.
Yes. Grand
Finally.
Rise.
Grand
Yeah,
Rising.
right?
Finally. Finally.
Yeah. What's going on, peoples?
Not much. We just here enjoying the
I like what
morning.
y'all doing. I like what y'all doing, Brother Coach.
Thank you. Thank you, man. We just trying to bring some positivity to the community. So a different look.
Yeah.
It's a
We
different.
need that, man. You know?
Peace. Salutations, King. Salute. Good morning.
Grand Rise.
Let's get right to it, man. Where that music at? I don't hear that music in the background. I don't hear that representation of.
Ah.
I
Bump
don't.
jumping right
Well,
on the spot.
the reason why you don't hear that music, well, we can play snippets of some of the stuff I've done in the past, but you don't hear music because I don't do music no more. I'm on to other things, trying to save children's lives and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
how come I don't see y'all?
Don't worry about that. You'll see us. It's the way it's set up right now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't get it. What kind of phone you got? An iPhone?
Nah, I got an Android
That that's
Galaxy.
pro- that's probably why y'all the Android people can't see because I can see both of y'all. So usually how
Oh,
we do it
oh,
on the playback, everybody will be able to see us three.
I
But
can't
while we
even see
live,
myself.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. On the live, everybody can see us.
Oh,
But now
I see.
only I can see y'all. Bump can't see me either, and he can't see you.
Yo, I don't
Sometimes,
hear y'all.
sometimes he be trying to play on that though.
You can hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Grand Rising, everyone in Connecticut.
Let's get right to it, man. Introduce the people, man. Let the people know who you are, where you from, and let's get into that, man.
Yeah. Everybody knows me as Nuggie J Bille, Jarome Bille, Stamford, Connecticut, Southfield Village. Shouts to the Southfield V people out there. Shouts to my Bridgeport people out there.
We're gonna
Grand
get to that.
Rising.
Mustafa Muhammad, good morning, peace, salutations, King. Thank you for tapping in. So, Mr. Billy, so
Yes.
you're pretty much a lifelong resident in the town of Stanford. Explain to the people what it was like growing up, man. Like, just let's get a backdrop on that.
Yeah, get a backdrop of your era, because we all three probably. Well, I don't know if y'all come from the same era, but I know I'm from a different era. So give us a backdrop how your era was.
You know, born in 71, um, with a twin brother, you
Mm-hmm.
know, fraternal twin. A lot of y'all that know us know me and my twin look a lot different. But you know, came up growing up in the Southfield Village, which most of y'all know back in the 70s, 80s, it was very rough back then. So, you know, growing up in a rough environment.
Who's your
Um,
twin? A lot of people may not know, not to cut your wisdom, but who's your twin? What's his name? I mean, like, give him a shout out. Gotta show him some love.
Shout outs to Fudge, aka Jarome Billy.
Peace, family. Mustafa,
Peace,
Jermaine
peace.
Billy. Jermaine Billy, much
And we're
love.
gonna do all of that. Shout outs to all the Billies. Shout outs to Annette Billy, my mom's. Shout
Yes,
outs to all of
yes.
y'all.
Shout out, shout out to Mama Billy. Shout out to everybody, man.
Right.
So
We got to shout everybody out. Shouts to Granny, Lindell Billy, who's always here with me, even though she's not here in the physical form.
Raheem
I'll be
Billy.
back.
Raheem Billy, rest in peace. My God.
Rod Dog, rest in peace, Rod
Mm-hmm.
Dog. Rest in peace, my brother,
Cheers.
Pete Justice.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Rest
So
You
in
like,
know? So, you know, everything, you know, everything's everything.
As a
We
matter of
know.
fact, as a matter of fact, let's have a moment of silence for the Reverend Pete. He made a lot of noise in the town. A lot of people were afraid of him, but low key, he was a family man. He was definitely a great guy.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, it still daunts the family as opposed to the tragedy of his death, which we'll get to that on the mental health level on another time. But shout out to the Billy family, man. We all been through a lot, and we here. We're strong.
We here, man. We here. And shout outs to
so
everybody who's still here. Shout outs to everybody who's gone. You know, even the ones that's gone, they not gone. They still with us, but just in a different presence. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
I know. I tell you one thing.
How
Not to
did that?
jump into, not to
How did?
jump into things,
Okay.
but you know, my granny. I know you remember Granny Bump.
Okay.
So because of her, and because her spirit is still with me, I'm able to hold my little man down that I got right here, who's difficult to deal with. I wouldn't be able to do. You know, Granny took care of all types of. She babysat all types of kids, man. You know, mentally ill, you know, physically disabled. Granny had all the kids, so I think I got that from her, bro. Definitely.
Right. Right.
You
So,
know.
how did that impact you growing up when you lost your brother, Pete?
Yeah. Excuse me. My allergies, y'all. With that age, man. That age, man. Yeah. So what you were saying? What?
I was asking you, when you lost your brother Pete, how did that have an impact on you as a kid growing up? How did that, how did that play on you?
First and foremost, how old were you so the people can get a sense of where your mindset
Ah,
was at that age?
shit, Coast, man. I can't remember exactly the age, but I
Mm-hmm.
think if I could remember right, it happened around 92, 93.
Or you was
I don't
about
know.
20 something. You was
Man,
about
listen, I'm gonna
20,
tell you,
20
I'm
something.
gonna tell you what happened. Me and my brother had just signed with this record company.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a manager, and we was always at the manager's house. Like, we basically lived there, and it was on the east side. This guy named Gary, and you know, we was always staying the night at the house. I mean, Gary was he was the dopest manager. He would let us smoke, you know, do our thing, you know, even though we was a little, you know, 18, 19. He let us do, yeah, man, y'all go ahead and do your thing. Go in the backyard, just, you know, he let us be us. But we was there. We would always write. We was sitting there, you know, that was our brainstorm area. So at the time, we was signing a record contract with this guy named Morris the Cat, whose label, I forgot, but he had distribution and everything. But so while we was at Gary's house, we all having a good time, coming up with a new song. I get a phone call. Gary's wife picked up the phone and handed it to me like in a way where she was kind of like hesitant to hand it to me because I guess she saw we was in a good vibe already. So she gave me the phone. I'll never forget. It was my cousin Luke Muhammad. Shout out Luke.
Rest in peace.
Luke, yeah.
Nah, Luke's still here. Luke here. Luke here. Luke ain't gone.
Okay.
Nah. Luke strong. Luke is here. He alive and strong and doing well. He's doing a great job. Shout out Luke.
Shout out.
Yeah. So he calls and he like, yo, Jarome. I said, what up? I heard the cause Luke's silly, you know, he was silly, you know. And he called, but this time he sounds serious. I said, what's up, Luke? He said, yo, Pete dead. Now, what you seeing right now is kind of hold up. Why you had to bring back that memory, bro? Don't do that shit. Yeah, that was a terrible time, man. When I got that call from Luke, that shit shut everything down for a minute. So, yeah, man, rest in peace, my brother Pete. You know, and anyway, going forward, don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, we ain't mean to get touchy, but it's just, you know, here on Talk of the Town, we want you to feel comfortable expressing yourself, but also we want you to let, like, people want to know how people get through things, because we all go through some type of problems and death, and you know, that's
I
why
tell
we
you
be
what,
asking
man.
certain type of questions.
I tell you what, no, I appreciate that, and I wanted Bumpy to do this kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because I want people to see my vulnerability, because I don't want y'all to forget who I am. This is me. Like, a lot of y'all forgot me because I've been out of the, you know, I just been giving my life to my kid and I've been out of the scene, you know, but don't forget me. This is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still this person who loves, who goes to war spiritually, every day. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Dizzy Rowe. You know, but what helped me get over that, bro, at the time, and this is unfortunate because at the time the Billies were so tight. We were such, we had each other. So we helped each other get over that. You see what I'm saying?
But you had a good support group.
Yes. We had each other then. I don't know what's going on now. And if any Billies can hear me right now, y'all need to, bro, we need to come back to what we used to be, because it's like we don't have that anymore. We lose somebody great in his family and, you know, we not stabilizing each other because we all here, there. I know, me being in New York City for all these years, it's kind of like, you know, but yo, like 50% of y'all got cars, man. Make it up this way. I'm in Brooklyn. Like, what's going on? Max done came, shout out to my cousin Max Billy. Max done came out here with his baby. You know, shouts to my kids. You know, they always coming through here, especially my son Jerome Jr. Jerome Jr. be all up. Huh?
That's another reason why we got you up here. We want to give you your flowers to let you
Oh,
know you
wow.
ain't been forgotten, bro. You ain't been forgotten.
I appreciate it, man. Like I never, it's what I appreciate about my cousin Wap is that he called me and he's like, yo, can I remind you of who you are? And I'm like,
that sounds just like him too.
what? Go ahead, because he always talking shit. So I'm like, go ahead. Remind me. And he's going in. I'm thinking he gonna talk shit. And he's going in and I'm listening. I'm like, uh-huh. And then I'm like, uh-huh. And then I'm like, uh-huh. And then I'm like, uh-huh.
He's elaborating. He's keep going. Yeah, he's letting you know that, yo.
And like I said in one of my posts, I was like, sometimes somebody got to tell you who you are. Like a lot of we get overwhelmed with shit. Like me with my son, my little one right now, we get overwhelmed with shit and we forget. Like Bumpy, the one who, you see what he's doing?
Mm-hmm.
And yo, where the music at? He reminded me that I'm a musician, that I have talent. Something that I don't even pay attention to no more because of the shit that I'm overwhelmed with. You know what I'm saying?
Living life.
And I appreciate that. And, like this is one of the most appreciative moments. And I don't care if it's not from a podcast that's millions of viewers or it's just 5 viewers, bro. This is so appreciated.
Thank you.
Because I'm gonna tell you, if I'm in an audience, right, and I'm performing, and it's 1,000 people in that audience, if at least 5 motherfuckers clap, I'm happy.
Yep, that's how I look at it too. I touched somebody.
Right.
I touched someone.
But if nobody clapped, then you didn't have no substance. So for y'all to show me that I had some kind of substance coming up in the hood, I appreciate that, man.
And we're gonna give you the chance to speak on it. I'm the musician, so I like to. Hold on, what you want to say, Bump? What you say, Bump?
No, I was just saluting Dawu. I wanted to salute everybody that that I see pop in.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. We appreciate it.
I'm the musician, so I always have the music question.
Yo, Dizzy Rowe, I appreciate you, cuz. That's what, listen, hold up. Shout outs to Dizzy Rowe. Let me play that track with Dizzy Rowe. Let me play that track with Dizzy Rowe. Let me find that joint. Hold up. Where that joint at? Issues.
Yo, Bump.
Y'all gotta give me a little minute to bring it up.
Take your time. Bump. I'm feeling the pink. Stand up again.
Yeah, right.
Again, he trying to hide it. He's trying to hide it. And that's
I
pink
got
on the
some
jacket
shit
too.
on over here, like
Yeah, that's pink on the jacket too.
Yeah, it's champion,
But
baby.
I don't care what it is. Hot like it. You matching it.
Nah, I don't think. I think it's actually mauve.
Nah, why y'all trying to
Yeah. Now he hit it right on the nose. It's mauve.
That's mauve, yo.
Yeah, you hit it right on the nose. You know your colors, bro.
That's that royal shit. You wearing mauve, boy.
Nuggie, don't try to figure it out. You're gonna have people in my comment and inbox trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Hold up, yo. Where is my music?
Yeah, big shout to Dizzy Rowe. You a big supporter.
Dizzy
You always tapping in with us. We love you, bro.
Hold up.
You right across the pond. We need a link. I need to send, I need some beats. We need to link up some way, somehow. I'm gonna get in your DM.
Yeah.
Dizzy Rowe from you on Mill River.
Are we talking gangster shit? Talking money? You ain't gonna hear none of that bullshit come from me. Nigga, I'm a fuck that shit. Let me just get to Dizzy Rowe. Hold on. Come around here with that level. You don't want it. Don't even talk. Leave your ass exploded like I was your father. You got some issues. Don't make me talk. I am a beast about handling talk. Don't even talk. Dizzy Rowe. Like I was your father. Life's getting real from working, hold down the bills. They even work my brain too much, cause stress kills. Like they I'm shot me. How you feel?
Okay, it's going in now.
down for real. My corner, I'm a meditate. No time for no niggas hate. You can have my whole plate, but you can't have my hand plate. Shout out to Dizzy Bro. Cameras, you can fucking damn face relocate to a new place. Street dairy, that's all the niggas worthy. This life's ever going so long until we dirty. Lessons of life, pray up the night. Thinking God for letting me breathe on the mic. I'm trying to hold a
Okay.
keep my family tight. We all have our sins from boys like to men. A lot of wrongdoings and get sent to the pen. Loyalty from the saints to the end. We got some issues, don't let me start.
Oh! Shout out to Dizzy Bro. Shout out to Dizzy Bro, who helped that track be a beast for me.
Isaac Durango, salute. Hold on, before we go any further, Nuggie J,
Yes, sir.
were you ever a dancer? Did you used to dance?
Hold up. Did I used to dance?
See, we have a
Nigga.
segment before you answer.
Hold on.
We have a segment where we ask people, did they used to dance?
Did I used to what? Huh? Did I used to?
Yo,
Did I used to
Bump,
dance?
yo, Bump, you can't see him right now, but he just bust a move. He just bust a
Yo!
move, Bump.
Did I used to? Yeah, I said that.
That was classic.
Listen, whoever want to come and battle me and Twin, we doing our little birthday party at the Elks on the 27th, and then our birthday coming on the 28th, so y'all can bring it in with us.
Okay,
Like,
I'll be there. I'll be there. Look for me. I'll be there.
What?
Yo, Bump, I'm gonna be there live from the Elks, talk of the town. Well, let's transition real quick. I want to ask you a few music questions because
Yes, sir.
you've been around before hip hop was a thing. So, what did the music scene look like in the 80s growing up in Stanford? Because I'm born 83. So, I want to know what year how did it look? Like, how did hip hop look at that time and you growing up? Like,
Well, you gotta
was niggas
understand, like,
breakdancing? Was it graffiti out? Was people, how was it?
yes, all of that. We was basically Stanford. Stanford.
The polo shirts, the polka dots with the jeans.
The polo glasses and everything. Who was
The
that?
Johnny
Shawn
Shades and
Michaels.
shit. So
You remember?
explain that
Hold
time to
up.
me.
You remember the Michaels? Vanessa Michael and all of them? Shawn Michael. Shawn Michael gave me the name. What up, yo? Peace to the Michael family.
Peace
Shawn
to the
Michael
Michael
gave me the
family.
name Polo Kid. I remember that to this day. Polo
Yeah,
Kid.
because you know.
What up, y'all? Welcome.
So how was that time? What draw you
So
to music, or it was just a culture thing? It just happened.
it was, coming up in Stanford, which is the basically Stanford.
Mashing them niggas. Wait. This need a 2-hour joint. I want to get to this dude shaking his ass, but keep going. With Mike, Isaac Durango, Mark Kelly, yeah, he did in Dalton. Yeah.
Oh, he bringing it back to the Wacky Tribe days. Who remember the Wacky Tribe?
Yeah.
Wacky Tribe days. Okay.
Tap in send a comment if you remember the Wacky Tribe, yo.
Mike Nance was just talking about that on his interview.
Yeah.
Patrick, what up, though?
What's good?
So the scene in Stanford was popping back then for the music.
Margaret, hello. Yeah, Terry Daniels. Terry Daniels was the joint on the skates. I remember. Yeah. That was a good. That's a good memory. Shout out to Terry Daniels.
Hey, Coach, let's play devil's advocate. Did Mike Nash not say he came up with the Wacky Tribe?
Yeah, he did.
Who came up with the Wacky Tribe?
Look at Bump starting shit. So we interview Mike Mass.
I love Mike Mass. Yo, Mike Mass, I love you, man.
And we spoke on the Wacky Tribe, and he spoke on the Wacky Tribe because I'm not too familiar with it. But I don't want to say he took ownership because I have to look back in the interview.
Now,
But
I'm not gonna do that.
explain your standings in the Wacky Tribe. Let's just clear everything. Explain your standings. Because Bump
Now,
setting you up for this one. Bump, this is a bump. This is a bump hook, line, and sinker.
well,
Shit.
Mike Mass
Go
was
ahead.
definitely a part of the Wacky Tribe and an essential part of the Wacky Tribe.
Mhm.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
But let's just get like
Definitely my brother. I love him. I love him to death. Mike Mass, yo, peace. Oh, speaking of Mike Mass, he got a joint on my joint too. He did. He gave me a track. Black Love. Let's get to Black Love. Speaking of Mike Mass, we're gonna play a track from everybody.
let him play a track real quick.
We're gonna play a track from everybody we speak about. Mike Mass. Shouts to Mike Mass.
Don't turn it up so loud. Don't turn it up so loud so we can hear it.
I'll put it down, cuz. Hold up.
Yeah, so everybody can hear it.
Yes, sir. Hold up.
Yeah.
Who taught you, please?
That's a little Malcolm X intro.
Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such a extent that you bleed down to Mike Mass?
This is called Black Love. Shout outs to Mike Mass for the track.
Of your nose and the shape of your lips. Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other.
Mike Mass. Join us, Black Love.
We out of competition, was always on a mission, trying to dismiss the criminal thoughts and negative intuitions. Did away with the tarnish, I want to shine a lustrous. Now I'm wrecking my academics and social injustice. It's social media.
Hey. Shout out to Mike Mass. That's Mike Mass, y'all.
Now let me hit you with a critique real quick. You sound really good for someone born in the 70s.
Really?
Yes, because most of y'all niggas sound
Hold on.
Niggas sound hippity hoppity.
Wait, hold on. Let me get something for you, Coach. Hold up.
You sound really good. Cause most of them niggas from the 80s and the 70s, they sound hippity hop, Run DMC-ish. You sound good. Dizzy Rose sound good. Mike Mass sound good.
Yo, we rap, bro.
No, but
Look
no,
what you
I'm
doing
not
to me,
taking
Coach.
nothing.
Coach, look what you doing to me.
Pumping your head up. Bump, you can't see it. He went and got a pump. He went and got a bike pump. Yes, you are, because I'm around a lot of rappers.
Don't blow my head up like that.
I'm around a lot of rappers, young and old, some that been around before rap was a thing. And a lot of them can't make the transition with flow. They're dated. The words is there, but the flow, they can't catch it.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, rest in peace, Imperial.
Imperial, R.I.P. Imperial.
That, like, Imperial was the first rapper on my show. I always tell people this. I'm his favorite rapper. For anybody that don't know, I have to say that. But Imperial was a beast, a dog when it came to the rhymes on the spot.
Yes.
One of the greatest freestylers ever. So,
right.
You know, but
shout out to my brother. He was definitely
nice.
He was in the
Justice. He was nice like that.
He was a part of the Justice Fam. He was on the Justice Fam album. He was definitely a part of us. Rest in peace, Imperial. You know, much love.
You were on that. You were a part of Justice Fam.
I created Justice Fam.
So now it's crazy that you say that, because I knew him. I knew Justice Fam and didn't know nothing about the other members because I wasn't really aware. Only through Imperial.
Yeah, I created Justice Fam.
Let's give who was a part of Justice Fam. Let's give them a shout out.
So shout outs to Joe Black. Joe Black, shout out.
Okay, Joe Black was my guy. Cuz, big shout out to Cuz. We gotta have you
Joe
on the
Black
show.
was the little bro. Yo, that was the little bro. Like that was, man. When that Justice Fam shit was going on, that Joe Black was the shiner, bro. Like,
shout out to the whole Adam Daff crew. Shout out to the whole Adam Daff.
He was the one that I wanted to shine out of the, because I knew at some point, I wasn't gonna
funny.
He the one I wanted to shine. Shout outs to also the reggae artist we had in the clique, Justin, who went by the name Mischief. Shout outs to my best friend. Shout outs to my best friend and right hand man, J Bone, who was not only part of the clique and a dope MC, but he was like basically my bodyguard. This dude was like 6'5", damn near 300 pounds. Anybody came near me, he's smacking the bones out of their face. Shout outs to J Bone.
So when did you know you was nice with the lyrics? Like when did it hit you? Teenage, 20s? When did you know that, oh, I got something?
Oh, you know what? Me and my best friend, Eric Taylor, Stucky, shout outs to Stucky. We started writing rhymes together when he was living, what's that, the Coleman Towers, the round towers down there?
Yeah, Coleman
That's
Towers.
where he lived at. Yeah. And we was sitting in his hallway because his father I don't know, his father didn't like me being inside the apartment, so we used to sit in the hallway writing rhymes together. And I think I remember my first rhyme went something like, wake up in the morning eating Lucky Charms cereal, ate up all the Captain Crunch and now I'm left with Cheerios. I think that's how my first rhyme started. That's all I remember. But you know who could remember that? One of my friends, my sister, one of my Wacky Tribe sisters, Dolores Velez. Yo, shout out to Dolores. Lori knows all my old rhymes. Like I remember I was talking to her last year and she was reciting my old, and I'm like, how the hell do you remember my teenage rhymes, yo? Like that's crazy.
Check this out. Right then and there, that should have been a reminder to you. The reflection, like the impact that on people. We used to hang out downtown at that time when that was a cool thing to do. You know,
right?
Yeah, and there was people at that time, like you was a very important piece in people's lives, bro. And we want to give you your flowers, like within the town, and then you take that elsewhere. Like you shined on so many people where you're at now. Like you put a post up about the lady that you was like, yo, you ever need me? Whoop, whoop, whoop. And today,
she called me this morning. Matter of fact, she called me this morning. She said, "Can you help me, sir?" I said, "Okay." I said, I promised my cousin that I was going to do a podcast with him, and then after that, I'm going to come help you. So I'll be there at 11 for her.
Okay, boom. You should have let me tell that. So.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Bump. I didn't. Yeah, I thought you wanted me to tell that. Go ahead.
All right. However, so he called me. I'm getting right, moving around and shit. He like, yo, cuz, what up? He telling me all of this shit. So I'm like, yo, you got the music right? He like, now he got to think like, oh shit. Nah, I'm like, yeah, you hit me up. Trying to cue me for the show and shit. This shit ain't your yeah. Yo, remember the post I did? Yo. He like, yo, that lady called me this morning.
Yo, cuz, you know what? You know what I was trying to look for? You're not gonna believe this, cuz. I got a tape player, and look, bro, I wanted to play shit that I still got on cassette tapes for you, cuz. Shit that I did like 30 years ago. Look, I had the cassette tapes and shit out, but I can't find the cassette player. These is all old ass.
Yo, go.
Yo, these is all old ass joints, bro. I could make a 15 song album.
I ain't seen a cassette tape in years.
I mean, I could make a 15 album. With this old stuff and the new, with all the stuff that I haven't put out yet, I could put out 15 albums.
See, now this is where I come in and say, put it out. In the beginning, you said, you don't. Find some time. You still got it. Find some time.
I love it, Cole. Thank you. I love it, man.
Find some time. You see Nas, you see Slick Rick, you see all the older elders, they putting out albums. We killed the 35 and up crew. We killed this rap. 40 and up, matter of fact. We killed this year for rap. This year was our year for rap. All the OGs put out albums, and from Slick Rick to Nas to
Jada and Beanie coming out with a joint. Did you hear about Jada and Beanie?
Jada and Beanie, Nas and DJ Premier coming out and on the 12th of this month. So it's a lot.
Shout outs to my man General Steel. Them brothers got an album out right now. Him and why can't I think of the name of the crew? Goddamn. Come on, Bump, help me out. They was one of your favorite boot camp. They was part of boot camp. Smith and Wesson. Goddamn, I'm sorry.
Smith and Wesson.
Yo, they got the new album. I got that. I downloaded their new album. It's fire, bro. It's really
people from
it's dope. It's groovy.
People from our era is dropping music and they keeping it irrelevant. It ain't always a young man's sport.
But the only thing that hesitates me, Coase, is that I'm like, well, those guys, they already had huge platforms. A lot of people, millions of people know them. Millions of people don't know me. Not that I know.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. You're known.
Right.
You're known. Niggas know you. You just got.
The problem is,
know you.
The niggas that know me ain't hitting me up saying, "Where your new shit at?"
I get that too. But see, ever since.
Listen. After today, start putting out music.
Yeah, because I was just about to say that. See, like I put out music on my page all the time. The people that know me don't even like it.
Coach, you hear the stuff that I just played with Dizzy Rowe on it?
Uncle Q, what up, Uncle Q?
A lot of people don't even have this album. I just released that like 2 years ago. I only gave that to maybe like 20 people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that.
Release it just to put it out in the world. Somebody will find it.
Well, here's my thing.
They going back.
This is what people. Oh, go ahead, Coach.
They going back and listen to all my old shit because of the talk of the town. My numbers is going up. People going back and listening to my shit. Like,
you're a dope MC.
So it's like
I'm a fan of yours too.
I'm excited about it. You know, I'm excited because I know that I'm touching people that I don't know. So that's the beauty of it. I can't really worry about the people that I know.
Yo, Cuzzo Wakil, he's always surrounding himself with the dopest MCs. Speaking of some of the dopest MC, so money, Zoe. Shout outs to Zoe. Hold up.
Quentin, what up, though?
Hold up. Shout outs to Zoe. We're gonna play this joint with Zoe. On the same album. Hold up. Oh, we got two with Zoe. Hold up. Malnourished. This is called Malnourished. Tune in. Turn in, please.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to Zoe. Yeah.
This is that gorilla shit. Michael Jackson thriller shit. Give the hands handed me to speak. Now I'm a killer shit. Watch me pulling up on something crazy from the killer shit. You ain't hearing nothing coming from me but the realest shit. Intelligent, militant. Top of the ghetto war, #1 affiliate. Nothing to be silly with.
Love you.
Yeah, that's that Philly kid. I told him what?
See, that's what I'm saying. It sounds good.
Come on, Zoe.
Well, late song, fuck it, I'm keeping on the rest of it. You ain't heard shit, wait until you hear the rest of it. My life reminds you of a story in the Book of Testament. Was about to get on my Nas shit and represent. But nah, fuck it, I ain't doing that. A lot of soft, silly ass niggas already doing that. Wanted to go back to my city, I ain't pursuing that. You can keep the city and sound with niggas, I'm doing that. On to the next shit. You ain't gotta tell me I ain't welcome. Already slammed the doors at the exit. Not the one. You put that on your checklist. I'm feeding niggas food for thought. Here's your breakfast. Yo, Zoe. Yo, Zoe, come on, Zoe. You got me, Zoe?
A little bit of this, and a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy out here.
rappers like other rappers. Heard it all before. We used to originality. My focus wanted more. Isolated thoughts, the brain is scared to explore. These rappers is like the 90s, suffer from lots more. These Percocets in the booth and popping off. Niggas dancing, getting their bodies on. Swear niggas for bacon, they can get their blood on. Back and forth with the punching, I get my alley on. Your fans rich, so it ain't eating right.
Ooh, hold on. Stop. Y'all gotta buy the goddamn album. Stop playing.
That's what I'm saying. Put that music out. Let the world hear it.
Stop playing. Buy the album. That shit came out 2 years ago and sound like it was just out yesterday.
It sounds good.
And it's all Connecticut is on the map. Come on, man. Come on, y'all support, man.
Let's go.
Really good.
Stop playing. Put that shit out, cuz.
Word.
That shit crazy. Play it again. Play it again. Play that shit again.
Yo, it's just a lot. Shout outs to Caviar. Shout outs to Caviar. Caviar featured on the joint. It was popping. Shout outs to Caviar too. Caviar, I love you, boy.
Shout outs to Cav, the whole house of reps.
Hold on, Cav. Hold up. I can't mention Cav name without putting the joint on, man. Hold up. Come on, man. We can't do that. We gotta get flowers.
Yo,
it ain't about me. I'm
yo,
giving flowers to
calm
everybody
down,
else.
Bump.
Play it
Calm
again.
down.
Play it again.
Rhodium. Hold up. I'm just gonna play Cav part. Hold up. Hold up.
Bless you, bless.
When you bless, you bless. Hold up. I'll just let it rock.
Nothing tarnish your shine.
Nothing can tarnish your shine.
You just keep glowing and glowing.
I keep glowing and glowing.
No matter what, stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been through it all. Thought I knew it all. But in reality, I didn't have to do it all. Every bit, all the whole lot. Fucking up my life, brains and suffer my soul got. Try to help a nigga eat, they wanna see you starve. If you the ones close to you, that'll get you wrong. Killing your guard down the fingers, they be on their job. They don't want you to celebrate, they want to see your song. We in the world of wolves, and you can be the sheep in it. My body wants full of wolves, strong teeth in it. Silly it used to dig a hole and make me sleep in it. Protect my space and don't let random niggas creep in it. I ain't a gangster, I don't play them good shoving games. I just look them deep into their eyes and I tell them lanes. Yep, I'm attached to God's harness. Nigga, I'm rhodium, you'll never see me tarnished. Time, sing it to him. It's of the essence. So you better count your blessings.
Okay.
Still ain't got no time for no hate or no envy. So fuck the ill little vibes that you're sending me. I ain't stressing. I'm just counting my blessings. Talk to cats. Yeah.
Most influential, I'm so essential, getting your mental. So my credentials, I meet up and boost the instrumentals. A peaceful room, but when in the booth, I get temperamental. Not ready and most in the rental, can it be all so simple? Hanging out your body, my city, my soul is essential. The hot topic of conversation, all in your dental. My shit is meant to be, nigga. Never go easy, get out your village, my nigga. Stop being sentimental.
Cab, shout out to Cab. Shout out, yo. Come on now.
Shout out to the House of Raps.
House of Reps. Shout out. Shout outs. Yeah. I love y'all. Yo, Stanford in the house, man.
Everybody, house of reps. Those tracks is fire, man. We just hear that's why we have you here to remind you who you are. Give you your flowers in real time. Because most people only receive their flowers at the end. You know, so we're going to give you your flowers while you here.
And then make sure y'all come to the party.
Oh yeah, the 27th. 27th to Elk.
Listen, that's the best flowers you can give me is you being in the present so I can feel you when I hug you, bro. That's that right there.
So I will definitely try to make my face be known on the 27th. 27th of December.
You a mean motherfucker, boy.
See, there y'all go again. Yo, Dante, shout outs to my cousin Dante Longmire. Yo, hold up. Bumpy little bro. Shout out to Dante. Hold up. Dante did so many joints on this joint. He did Malnourished. Dante produced Malnourished. Dante did a lot of joints, man. Shout out to my cousin Dante Longmire, man. I love you, kid.
Blessings.
Yeah, man. I mean, I really had some good shout outs to my cousin Dex. My cousin Dex on that Pressure joint. Hold up. Dex, this for you, my cousin Dex. Pressure.
This ain't a game.
This ain't a game. Tell him, Dex. I said, it's a war going on. All I see is red. Nobody move, no bullet spread. Go in your closet and get out your camera. Go in your safe and get out your ammo. Spread the city and suppress the corners. If they ain't on the same side, put the pressure on. I said, listen. Look at me, I am the captain now. And we ain't talking, we gon' put this shit in action now. The bigger your ego, the more of you to fraction out. And fuck designer prints, nigga, we gon' black it out. Black Jeeps, fuck it, we the black flag, get the black sheets, cause we taking back the streets. Yep, and I ain't marching cause we booted up. Shoot it up if they don't get the point when we loot it up. We got the stampede, nigga, we recruited up. Brooklyn ready for me, what the fuck you all do with us? War going on outside, ain't nothing new to us. Bloody streets raised me, a project baby. South Kill, the 111, I stepped in a lot of blood still. With the fiends and the thugs chilled. I was grown by the hustlers, the killers and the crooks. That's why I'm never shook. Now take a look. It's a war going on, all I see is red. Nobody move, no bullet spread. Go in your closet and get out your camera. Go in your safe and get out your ammo. Flood the city and suppress the corners. If they ain't on the same side, put the pressure on. Yo, Dex.
He's so I don't play with him. I don't even gotta be close. I let the aim get him. Type of nigga only got home when the game with him. I don't discriminate. I'm killing whoever hang with him. Know you amongst some G's soon as you greet us. They don't even rap no more. They all singers. Everybody following trends. Ain't no leaders. My only wish, Biggie and Pac ain't never leave us. I come from an era where niggas died for sneakers. Took your starter jacket, bubbled off of your beeper. I could never call them bars. I can't relate to it. Need something I can bag up and blow an eighth to it. God damn it! Stop it! Why y'all ain't get this album yet?
See? Make sure y'all go get this shit. Tell us where we can, tell the people where we can find it at.
God damn it, I'm getting hot.
Bump, calm down, Bump. You got the,
Listen,
you got
y'all gotta get the album straight from
face.
You gotta get it from me. I'm not on no platforms. I don't do that streaming shit because we don't get no money.
Let them say it again.
We don't get no money. And listen, this y'all know. Hold on. Do I need to get paperwork for y'all? Hold on.
I got the album. I don't know about everybody else. I'm already plugged the fuck in. Welcome to Talk of the Town. All my peoples that's tapping in. What's going on? Miss Kusick, peace. I know y'all, listen, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all going to get. When I'm doing interviews and all that, it's different from men's mental health. I promise you, you don't know what you're going to get. Shout out to everybody in the fucking chat, man.
This is what I just want to show y'all. This is just what
pure streamer. Shout out to everybody in the fucking chat.
Shout out. How many people we got? We got peoples?
I don't know.
People coming in and out, in and out.
Nah, don't go out, y'all.
Some
Come
people
in.
just stopping by to say what up, and then they out. It's okay.
Okay.
They're gonna watch it on the playback. It's
I
more
want y'all
about
to
the
see
playback.
something. I want y'all to see something.
For all my people, I'm watching Education of Sonny Carson in the background. I'm educating y'all all the way around the fucking
Wait, that's the
board.
part where he was like, I put trademarks on your fucking eyes.
Listen, y'all see this right here? Y'all see that? I keep telling y'all I'm official. I'm an official nonprofit J Bille Friends and Family Residence. I told y'all I'm opening up a foundation that is going to open up a home and school for abandoned special needs kids. This
So
is what I'm
fast
passionate
forward.
about right now. So anything you do, anything you buy from me, any way that you patronize me is going into this. Serious.
So explain. So say it again for the people in the background, for the people who ain't here.
J Bille Friends and Family Residence is a foundation inspired by my special needs son.
Okay.
It is a foundation that is going to open up a home and school
Let's get to
for
that.
abandoned special needs kids. And
Let's get to that.
right, and we're going to make sure that we provide the kids with the best therapy service, educational services. They're going to get training programs, the same training programs that they took out of the schools. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we putting that in my school. You know, they're going to learn workshop. They're going to learn metal, cooking, computers, all of that they took out of the schools to cripple the kid economic society after high school, making them have to have no other choice but to go into colleges that is not going to do shit for them, right? So just leave them with a debt. That's it. So not in my school.
So you preparing people for the world. That's what we need. We need to prepare the youth for the ilks of the world, because the world is a dangerous place, and a lot of us come out of high school unprepared. A lot of us are not even. Yeah.
You think it's a dangerous place for regular kids? Think about special needs kids that don't know what's going on, bro. They're not aware of danger.
They need a safe space at all times for them.
They're not aware. Even we're talking like teenagers. Like if a doctor say take this medicine, he's not gonna know. Like okay, he's just gonna do what the doctor say. Nobody to advocate for him. Like nah, this medicine is not good for him. Doesn't match with his body chemistry. You know, he might have an adverse effect. Why would you give him something for, you know, like a folate deficiency if his folate level is fine? Like why? You know what I'm saying? So
like that.
Shit like that. So we doing a holistic way, and you know, that's what I'm aspiring to do. That's why I'm not really focused on the music, man. I'm focused on that because I think I can bring the children that have come out of my home and school. They'll be the superstars. Trust me, that's what I'm working on.
I support you 10%. With that being said, because I don't want to take up too much time, let's roll.
Yeah, I gotta go help. I gotta go help Miss Viola. Shout out to Miss Viola down the street. I gotta go help her out.
All right, pause. I want to roll over into what took you away from certain situations when your son was born. I want to dive into that. I want to dive into a little bit of fatherhood. There's a lot of people that don't know your situation, that may know of your situation, but don't really know because it didn't come from the horse. So I want to start from the point where you started taking things serious, going with my little cousin, John Boy, and the floor is yours. What it takes, your sacrifices, what you've been through. I want you to do that. This is
that is something.
Other fathers.
Having a kid like this, whether you have a strong partner going through it with you or not, you're never going to be. It's something you can never be expected for, right? This is a situation that can make or break a marriage. It can make or break each individual person. That's why I'm saying it could break a marriage. So it takes either ancestral connections, like where basically it's wired into you, or either it takes for you to be willing to learn the greatest amount. Well, let me put it this way. This is where you're willing to learn what love, the meaning of love really is, which is the highest elevation of understanding and sacrifice.
I agree. I agree.
There's no love, does not exist at all if the person does not have the highest elevation of understanding for you and that will not sacrifice for you. And I don't think I ever loved anybody but myself until this time.
Talk about it.
When I tell you, bro, I don't give, when it comes to me, everything about Jarome, Bille, and Nuggs has died, bro. I'm Lazarus now, bro. I've been put to death and resurrected for him.
I like
For
that.
this kid.
I like that. I like that.
I'm Lazarus in the flesh right here, bro. You want to see Lazarus? This is him.
Those are good, strong words for people that need to hear that, you know, because love is all. I always said at the end of everything is love. Love's at the end of every road, at the end of the struggle.
Hey, hold up. Shout out to my cousin Tony White. But I mean that I have died and resurrected for different reasons. And
yeah, we know. We understand. Our viewers understand it's for the positive.
No, you know, one of those main reasons was for my son. But there was another reason why I died and resurrected. But, you know, certain brothers would understand that. Yes. Yes.
So, Bump, you got anything to add?
I'm going to let him take the floor.
So, yes, Bump, it was just about accountability. Accountability. It was either I'm going to let this kid who, you know, I'm not going to say nothing bad about his mom. People go through things. People go through things. And, you know, I don't know what demon, I know some, but I don't really know what demon she was facing before she even came into my life. She had hid a lot from me. So I'm not going to blame her for nothing. She did what she had to do based on her.
I love it. I love it. Let's go.
She did what she had to do based on her stability. And I just want you to know, Tigges, I got you. This kid is good. He's well groomed. Thank you for him. I just want to thank you for him. Thank you. Regardless of whatever happened to me and you, I ain't got nothing bad to say about you because you gave me a gift that's saving my life every day. Thank you.
Blessings.
Other than that, accountability. Accountability. Be accountable. That's what it's all about. The other day I asked Chat, right? I asked Chat GPT some serious questions, bro. I said, you cannot lie to me. You can only answer with a yes or no. And if you can't answer, you can only say no comment. If you can't answer due to suppressed information, you can only say no comment. I started asking it about my past, you know, because I started writing a book, and it's through the chat, right? It's through the chat. So the chat knows everything about my life right now. So I asked the chat, I said, based on what I told you about me, do you know about my ancient history? Yes. Do you know if I'm related to any king or anybody who had royalty? Yes. And was that person from Africa? Yes. Was it Egypt? Yes. Am I related to Christ? No comment.
Like, yeah, what up, though? Reading, praying, peace and blessings. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you.
Yo, watch what y'all ask Chat GPT. You may not want the answer. On that note, I love y'all. Let me go help out Miss Viola. I got to keep my promise. I'm a man of loyalty.
Yep. So y'all tune in. This video, y'all can go check it on Bump page. This video will be on the YouTube in its entirety today. Thanks again, Nug. You bless us with some wisdom, some good music, some laughs. We here to
Y'all
give
bless me. Y'all
we
bless
here to
me,
give you
man.
your flowers. Don't forget every Tuesday, 7 to 9. Sorry I wasn't there. Yesterday I had to take care of some business, but don't forget every Tuesday, 7 to 9, men's mental health. The floor
Okay.
is open to anyone who needs it. Who needs it.
Absolutely.
It is open.
Absolutely.
We're not here to judge. We're just here to uplift and just try to put some positivity in the air in the world filled with negativity, or
That's
internet
right.
filled with negativity also.
Exactly. Because that's the only stuff that gets traction. Is
You know,
when
it's
it.
negativity. So make sure
Mhm.
you know, I sound like a streamer. I hate to sound like this, but make sure you like, make sure you follow, engage, because it goes a long way. We appreciate it. Appreciate everybody
Yes.
here, everybody that stepped in.
Shout out to
Got
everybody
anything
that
to
left
add?
comments.
Yeah,
Margaret
shout out
Walker,
to you today.
Alana Kuzlik.
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? For sending your comments, and thank you for watching. Definitely.
Yo, check it. Tune in to Talking to Town. You never know what the fuck you want to get. My boy Coach said, word. Men
You know, brought out my they disclaimer. They brought out my vulnerable side in the beginning, but you know,
nah,
See, we had a little moment in the beginning. We like to be transparent because we black men, and we need to show that side. They need to
yeah,
see that shit.
they
They
do,
need
they
to
do.
see. They need to see
They
the
need to know
vulnerableness of it.
because as black men, man, we looked at as like,
You
man, we
know,
need to. They need to know we got hearts, man, that we pay,
yes,
that we have pain too, that we pain, man, just like they do.
we go
So
through the same things like everybody else.
black
We're
men
not,
need love too.
you know, yes, black men need. I need to put that on the t-shirt. Black men need love too.
Yes,
not
black men
one
need love too.
day out of 300.
Everybody say protect the black women. I definitely agree with that wholeheartedly. That's why
Yes,
I'm going to help
protect the
this
black
lady
women.
man. But
That's
what
another
about
reason
protecting
why,
us?
yeah, women
Y'all
are
protect
welcome
us.
to enjoy. I love the women viewers. Y'all are some of our biggest supporters.
The best
And
way for y'all women to protect us is by giving us your wholesome nurturing, man. That's all we need. Like, give us your guidance, because
guidance,
y'all the intuitive
wisdom,
people on the planet.
you know,
Give us the guidance. You
a
know, that's
society,
it.
a society won't make it without the women. The women
That's
are the
right.
keepers. But with that being
All right.
said, I'm gonna let people go. It's the talk of the town. I love y'all.
I
Bump,
love
you
you
in that
back.
pink. You in that pink. You hurting them out there. I love it.
Making us look real bad, huh, Coach? Stop that.
Yup. He ain't come to play today. He ain't come to play.
All right,
But
y'all.
make sure y'all tune into the talk of the town every Tuesday. Don't forget. I love y'all. Peace.
Yo,
Peace.
listen, also too, I did a men's group last night. Go to my page. I
Yes,
got
make sure you go check out the recent men's Tuesday. You know, I don't want to give too much away, but for the people in Stanford, for
go
the
ahead.
people that's in Stanford, I don't want to give too much away, but for the people in Stanford, you know about the situation that happened, the standoff. Go tune in. Go tune in. It's a good discussion. You know, all the emotional reactions away, and we can actually have a discussion and build. But other than that, talk of the town. I holla. Boom.
Holla.
Holla.
Yeah.
Nuggie
Yeah.
J, love you, bro.
Close.
Y'all love y'all more, man.
Listen. I'm trying to get the House of Reps up next. I'm not doing nothing else until I get what
Bet. Holla.
we want. That's what the people want. We want the House of Reps next. I want to give them what they want. Wifey just came in and shit. So
Yeah, that means you gotta go. We'll see you. That means you gotta go, nigga. Wifey came in. She in control. She run a strict program over there. Program real strict. Real strict over there.
I was trying to see her, y'all.
I'm sorry for skipping your question, baby girl. We just so excited. We so excited to have Nuggie J on. I'm sorry to skip your question. question, but make sure next time you on, throw it out there, and we best believe we will answer it. I'm so sorry, but you know she run a strict program. You better get to it, nigga. I'ma holler at y'all. I love y'all. I gotta get to work. I ain't been doing work in the last 2 hours. They probably wondering where I'm at. But
Hey,
bump,
salutations to everybody. Thank you. Live, love, laugh,
blessings.
and all that shit. Y'all already know what it is. Tune in,
It's the
yo.
talk of the town. This was a vintage Stanford, Connecticut episode. Holla. And whoever sending these 20 stars, I love y'all. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it is, but I love y'all. Holla.